Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Colin Smith and I serve as Mayor Nicholson's executive aide, and I'll be filling in for him this week. I'd like to start this update by congratulating its usual host. Mayor Nicholson is at the moment receiving the Music Advocacy Award from the Massachusetts Music Educators Association. He was nominated for the award by Dr. Tim Anderson, director of the UMass Minuteman Marching Band. The Music Advocate Award is presented annually to outstanding individuals, organizations, or community leaders who have demonstrated advocacy for music education in the schools of Massachusetts. In this case, Mike's advocacy for the elementary school band program is what clinched the award. Anyone who knows Mike knows the special place music education has in his heart, so I'm sure amongst his many accolades, this one is particularly special. In other news, summer camp registration is filling up fast. 250 students are already registered. Some specialty programs such as Art Camp are in fact already fully booked, but there's still many great programs available. If you know a child who'd be interested in camp this summer, don't let the recent winter weather fool you. The time to sign them up is now rather than later. Congratulations to the Gardner High hockey team on its great season, which came to a close this week in a tough loss to Norwell. I know I speak for everyone in the city when I say we're very proud of the way they competed this year. The season continues, however, for both the girls and boys basketball teams, who have won the first round in their respective playoff runs. It's great to see so many fans and residents supporting our Wildcats. I'm sure they'd like that to continue. Be sure to check out the Gardner Wildcat Athletics website and social media pages for the upcoming schedules. Thank you to Secretary Terrence Reedy from the Executive Office of Public Safety and Security for making the time to visit Gardner this week. The Secretary met with the Mayor, City Council President Elizabeth Kaczynskis, Fire Chief Greg Lagoy, and Deputy Police Chief Nick Maroney to talk about operations here in the city, grant opportunities, and future planning, amongst other things. Secretary Reedy is himself a resident of Worcester, and it's always great to see some Central Mass representation in state government. The Mayor also met this week with Magnus Carlberg, the new Executive Director of the Wachusett Business Incubator, to discuss ways in which the city can partner with the incubator in order to keep the city's momentum going in terms of our economic development goals. I'd personally like to congratulate Magnus on his new role, and I know I speak for everyone in this office when I say I look forward to working with him. A reminder that dog licenses are due on March 31st. If you are over 70 years old, you do not need to pay the registration fee. However, you do still need to register your dog. Failure to license your dog by the deadline results in a fine of $50, so please make sure you get those applications into the city clerk's office. GCAT and the Gardner Health Department are putting on a health fair in Perry Auditorium on March 15th from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. The event includes live demonstrations, free raffles, giveaways, resource information, and fun activities, and there is still vendor space available, so please contact the Board of Health if you are interested in that. There will be a regular City Council meeting on March 6th. There are several different items before the Council. A reminder that agendas can be found on the city's website, and you can always contact our office if you'd like any more information about what goes on in those meetings. Thank you to the DPW for all the work they did last week and all the work they continue to do in regards to snowstorms. Each storm we send 35 pieces of equipment out onto the roads, and as of last Monday, we've spent $720,000 this winter on snow removal, with the majority of that going to purchase salt. For those of you who don't track the price of salt as closely as I do, salt cost $65 a ton in 2020, but now costs upwards of $95 a ton, which reflects the substantial investment we make as a city to ensure that our roads are safe for travel. Speaking of salt, schools were delayed this past Monday due to a school salt truck breaking down, so that the DPW had to go and treat school roads after they were done removing snow from city roads. However, that issue should be fixed moving forward. Congratulations to Dr. Moses Dixon from the Central Massachusetts Agency on Aging for being appointed to Governor Healy's new Advisory Council for Black Empowerment. Dr. Dixon has been a really strong partner at the Gardner Senior Center and has often stopped by to see how he and his organization can help our residents. It's great to see a local resident making a big difference on the state level. Finally, to parents and guardians of children entering Gardner Public Schools in the fall of 2023, the age requirement for kindergarten is 5 years old on or before August 31st, 2023. We will be holding in-person registrations at Gardner Elementary School March 14th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., on March 15th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. to 7 p.m., and on March 16th from 10 to 2. Please enter through the Early Childhood entrance, door number 11, in order to register. When you do so, please bring a copy of your child's birth certificate, proof of Gardner residency such as a utility bill, lease, or mortgage, a physical dated within the year, immunization records, and a lead test. That concludes this week's Mayor's Update. It's been a pleasure talking with all of you. If you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out to the office. Thank you, and take care.